everybody? Happy Thursday. Happy Jupiter Day, by the way. I hope everybody's doing good. So, this is our happy hour reading, formerly known as Happy Hour Friday, but I changed it for Happy Hour Thursday. But anyway, happy hour. If you guys are interested in your own question, you have a question you'd like to ask, Spirit, through me, I got you. All you gotta do is click the link in the description or in the chat section, which I pinned, so you can just click that link. It'll take you directly to my website. Please include your question or questions in the note section of your pay, like wherever you pay out, or you guys can pay via Cash App, which should also be in the description and also pinned in the chat. If there's not enough space for your question or questions in the notes section of Cash App, you can always just leave it here in the comments and I'll get to it when I get to your reading. Timestamps will be available at the end of the reading next to your name that you provided during the submission. So if you miss the reading, your phone crashes, your phone dies, somebody calls you, or you just want to come back and watch it whenever, it'll be available and there will be a timestamp so you don't have to sit and watch this entire live. So if you guys are interested, link is in the description or pinned in the chat, or again, Cash App is another payment option. Okay. So, all right, let's go ahead and start the list. The names so far that I have should be in the chat as well, so you guys know the exact order that I'm going in. So there's like cute little hearts next to each and every person's name, so it's easier to like differentiate between names. Yes, and hit the like button. Y'all know I don't like doing that, but if you guys would be so kind, especially for those of you that are receiving a reading tonight, I'm doing this for you. So if you could like this video, share if you feel like somebody might need a reading tonight. $20 is nothing. You know, compared to what I give, I don't feel like $20 is nothing. It's not. So if anybody is in the financial space where they feel led to, or, you know, just want to invest in themselves for a question, you can share this with a friend, a sister, a cousin, I don't care, your grandma, your mama, I don't care. But yeah, names are in the chat. Okay, so first person on the list is Sheshaney. Second person is Breyonna. Third is Sonya. Fourth is Alexis. And fifth is Adriana so far. So that is the list so far. The list is still open until further notice, unless I say otherwise. And shout out to Nina. Thank you. Hit the like button. So let's go ahead and start with Miss Sheshaney. Let me get your timestamp before I forget, because I will forget. Okay, your timestamp is 3 minutes, 15 seconds. Let's get your question. Okay. If you both were to talk right now, what would this person want to say to you? Right, Goslin. Okay, let me put this to the side. I don't know if I'm going to use this deck. I'm going to just use my tarot for now. Holy Spirit, I ask for your divine protection and covering to surround me and those who are receiving a message tonight. I ask for permission to tap in only for what you will allow me to see, to know, and to speak on. Amen. Ashe. Sheshaney, the person that she has on her heart and on her mind, if they were to talk, both of these two people were to talk, what is it that would be on this person's heart? What would they want to say? What would they want to say, Holy Spirit? I heard, I don't know what to say. So it's like this person may have a hard time expressing their feelings sometimes, or their emotions, or they feel very overwhelmed by, like, you know how you rehearse, at least I've done this before. I rehearsed things that I feel like I wanted to get off my chest with people. And sometimes if I'm smart enough, I'll write it out just to vent. But I've like imagined a whole scenario of everything that I would ever want to say. And it's just like, it just comes and it flows. But then when it gets to that point, it's like, okay, I don't know what to say. I don't know what I should say. So this person might be in that position. Hey, sis. Hey. Greetings. What does this person want to say? 3 of Cups. The Moon. La Luna. The 9 of Pentacles and the 7 of Pentacles. Yeah, it seems like this person wouldn't really have... I'm not going to say they don't have much to say. I don't feel like this person would be able to process how they feel. I feel like this person would rather show you, like, where they're at. Like, how they express themselves is showing you, like, it could be written on this person's face. I do feel like this person would be in a good energy with you. So either it would be like, I'm happy to see you. I'm happy to talk to you. It seems like it's friendly. It seems welcomed energy with this person. I do get that they'll be in their head a lot, though. Like with the 7 of Pentacles, for some reason, I feel like this person might be internalizing a lot. Like they don't know, like all of their emotions are kind of like, what's the right word? I wouldn't say dormant, but it's kind of like, I don't really know how to process all of these emotions and then verbally let them be known. Does that make sense? Thank you, Namiko. I just got your payment. Thank you. It feels like whatever this person would say to you might be very like light, nothing heavy, not what they really want to say, because again, it's like they have all these feelings of things that they would probably want to express, but they just don't know how to verbalize it. So they would probably like be very minimal with you, but it still holds weight because it is true, it is authentic. It would be along the lines of something about a friendship, one of those things. Something about taking something, how to explain it, like taking something like lightheartedly, or taking it by day, or just I'm just taking it day by day. I don't know if that's something that they say or they would say, but I just heard that, like I'm just taking it day by day. That's what I heard. So whatever this person is feeling is a little suppressed. Clarify the Moon card. Yeah, the King of Cups and the Hierophant. If this person would just tell, like, not judge themselves based off of what they feel and just say, you know, I feel like this, or it's like they have to honor how they feel. So they may not honor their feelings. They may feel like what they're saying is a little bit inappropriate to the situation, or inconsiderate of maybe another person, or they don't want to come across as like they're blaming you. I don't know why I'm getting like judgy energy from this Hierophant. So yeah, this person does have emotions, but it's like they're kind of keeping them contained. Okay, so hopefully that makes sense. All right, so yeah, in short, that's most likely how it would flow and how it would go, conversation wise. But yeah, so much love to you, sis, and I'm gonna leave it there. So much love. I hope this was helpful to you. Maybe confirm something to you, gives you a sense of peace, because there's nothing really to fear when it comes to you interacting with this person. I don't see them being opposed to your energy. Does that make sense? All right. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and add Namiko to the list. Thank you so much, Sheshaney. I appreciate you. I hope you have a safe weekend. Take care of yourself. Hey, sis. Hey, Elsena. I just got yours too, so I'm going to add you to the list. So, Namiko, you are person 6, and Elsena, you are person 7 on the list. Let me go ahead and update it real quick too, so y'all have it updated. I'm probably not going to do it every time if anybody else is added to the list, I'm probably not going to update it every 5 minutes. Like, we're not going to do that. Where is my comment at? I don't even see it anymore. Oh, there it is. Why can't I get it? It won't let me. There it is. Okay. Like, okay. All right. So, Breyonna, you were up next. Your timestamp is 10 minutes, 12 seconds. Okay. Your question. Messages from your future life partner. Okay. You know, this is one of them things that could probably be like a long message, but I'm going to have to consider the time. So I'm going to try to put it in place. Let's see. You know, that is considerable of our time frame that we got. Okay, 2 of Pentacles flew out of the deck. What would... Oh, ooh, wow. Page of Cups flew out of the deck. I was thinking about doing like a reading, like a general reading like that, but I don't know. Like, I'll see how people feel about it. Because, okay, your person would tell you that they're not the best when it comes to this love thing. They feel like they have a lot of growing to do because he didn't come out in reverse. He kind of flew out like sideways. He didn't come up upright or reverse. So like they might question themselves a lot or doubt themselves when it comes to their love or expressing their feelings or their love for someone or just moving and walking in their feelings when it comes to romance. Like they might be afraid to love again. So this person could be someone that they would want you to know, like, I'm not getting like have patience with me, but it's kind of like have understanding for me and don't take some of what I do personally, because I feel this person, they have a very pure heart. They're very, when it comes to when they love people, like not just romantic love, but like family, friends, when they genuinely love people, they're not the type that sees love as a manipulative thing or a game or take people for granted or advantage of people that they love. They're very pure in their intentions and pure with their love in their heart. And I feel like they're kind of like a kid, kind of innocent when it comes to love, where they don't want to think bad about people. So that has possibly gotten them burned. I'm pretty sure of it. But with the 2 of Pentacles, it's kind of like this person, they feel like they're still learning the way. They're still learning the ropes. I don't know why I'm getting that. Like, I'm still trying to learn this whole thing. Like, I'm trying to find my footing. So your person is the type that could fall in love very quickly with people, or when they fall in love, rather, I shouldn't say quickly, but when they do fall in love, it's like there is no limits to it. They don't think like, okay, we only known each other for 2 months. So, you know, I should take this slow. They're just like all in, like, you know, I see myself getting married to you. Like, they don't care. Like, they blurt it out. They're very honest people. But again, it kind of puts them in this place of like, I have to kind of be careful with that because it has gone left for me with the 8 of Swords. So if they're kind of protective of their feelings or their emotions with you, they don't want you to take it the wrong way or take it personally or internalize it as, you know, maybe this person doesn't care about me. Maybe they're not interested in me. Maybe I'm just an option. I feel like this person they want to be careful with how they approach love. This person could have like Pisces in their chart or something with Neptune heavy, to where this person could walk around with rose-colored glasses when it comes to love. They may want to be your friend first as well. So don't take offense to that as them not being interested with the 3 of Cups. So yeah, that's one of the things. I won't say that that's like the whole thing that your future spouse would ever want you to know, but I feel like for whatever reason that is significant as of now. I don't know if this person, they have a thing for sunsets. Like they might be someone that really appreciates when they see a sunset or something with the beach or the ocean or the water when it's a sun setting. There's 2 cards, I don't know, that just stood out to me. It just popped, like the ocean and the sunset, which is so beautiful. I love it too. Shit. I remember the first time I seen the sun setting on the ocean. It was like one of the most beautiful things ever to behold. Gotta thank God for it. But no, really, it's beautiful. So this person could just like sunsets, period. Doesn't have to do anything with the water, but maybe specifically it is pertaining to the water. So that's just like a little side note. All right. So yeah, it's beautiful. Like, I've never seen anything like it. Like, it's just, I don't know. It's weird. It's just, yeah. But yeah, that's in short what your person wants you to know as of right now, your future spouse. So I'll probably do a poll and ask, you know, and if I feel led to, in spite of the poll, I'll probably do it anyway if I'm led to. And if I'm not going to do it. But I'll probably leave that option open for y'all. All right. So much love to you, Breyonna. Take care, sis. Enjoy your weekend. Be safe. Let's go ahead and move on to Miss Sonya. Your timestamp is 1550. Okay. How does this person P feel about you? Let's see. Let's clear our previous energies. How does this person that Sonya is asking about, this person P in question, how do they feel about her? Wow, 2 aces. The Emperor, the Ace of Wands, and the Ace of Pentacles. This person takes people and things at face value at first, so I don't feel like it's too much of a feeling. It's more of an impression. It's more of observation. With this Emperor card, to me, it's like this person, how they feel. Like I said, I don't get emotional energy. Like, this person is not moving in emotion, or their impression. It's rather an impression than it is how they feel. So their impression of you is like, there is an initial attraction with this Ace of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, where it's like they could see a potential. I feel like this person thinks of themselves very highly. So in their shadow, that could be a little bit of self-centeredness, a little conceited, but in a high vibrational space, this could be just someone that is self-assured, self-aware, confident, someone that is very punctual, very disciplined, a grounded individual. Like, I feel like this person holds themselves to a high esteem. So it's like they might look at you and see certain qualities that they feel kind of match a quality that they see in themselves. So I'm not really getting a lot of emotion. I'm going to pull one more just to clarify. How does this person feel? Yeah, Page of Wands. There's not emotional energy. There's an attraction, though. There's a curiosity with this Page of Wands. Like, I feel like this person is physically attracted to you, or something about your personality. Yeah, it's something about you, like how you present yourself, or something about your personality. Like, the sun to me could represent like a sun sign, like someone's sun sign or their ascendant, like how they present themselves to the world. And then the Emperor being the first house with Aries and Mars energy, it's like self identity. So yeah, this person could feel like you guys are kind of similar in certain ways, but I get a strong energy, more so of impression than feelings about you, if that makes sense. So they are attracted. They do see like, okay, there's a potential here. Like, they're measuring like your energy up against theirs, like as far as partnering or like practical things like compatibility. That's what I get from this. All right. All right, the Lover's card tried to come out. So your second question was, what is this other individual's, what is this person's type of girl? What's their type of girl? Person B, what's their type? What's the type of woman that they're into? Let's see, what's their type? You want Sonya to know, Holy Spirit, what is this person B in question? Type. Come on now. I ain't got no type. That is just the only thing that I like. Maybe that's the case. Maybe they ain't got no type. Let's see. Knight of Cups. The Hangman. You got a lot of cards. Page of Pentacles. 9 of Swords, 4 of Pentacles. I don't feel like this person has a specific type. I feel like this person goes where they're loved, like genuinely liked and loved. So that might sound a little corny. Like they just like women. Like that's what I'm getting. Like there's no specific, like notice there's no queens. There's no feminine energy here at all. It's all masculine. So I feel like this person, they go where they're wanted. With the 4 of Pentacles, this person might have a side to them that's a bit jealous or possessive of their lovers. This person could be the type that just, you know, they fall in love easily, or they, when they see something or somebody that makes them feel something, it's like they move towards that person very quickly, or they're quick to flirt. They might, yeah, they could be a flirt too. With this Hangman card, this person could have a perception of themselves that's a little bit of some insecurities here with the 9 of Swords, Page of Pentacles. This person may not have the highest self-esteem, but I feel like this person, when they like someone, they make it known. They don't go after like specific things. Like if you're attractive to them. So they're more so into like how somebody makes them feel, the person being welcoming to them. Like it's a vibe more so than it is a physical attraction. So you got the Knight of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, the Hierophant at, no, actually 2 of Swords is at the top of the deck. So yeah, I don't feel like Spirit wants you to think too much into it. Like, oh, this person, what if they like this? What if they like that? This person doesn't have a type. So I was singing that song for a reason. I thought I was just being stupid, but they don't have a type specifically. Like they don't. So yeah, this person goes where the love is. They go where they feel like they are welcomed, where they feel like they are accepted. So some of this could be a bad thing. Like, let's say, for instance, somebody is kind of like maybe after them for the wrong reasons or just flattering them, and they'll take it a little for a mile and fall in love with that person, but that person might show to be you know, just like a karmic individual or somebody that doesn't have their best intentions, and it could break their heart. So this person, they need to build a little bit of a stronger self-esteem too, what I'm picking up from that. But other than that, yeah, they don't have a specific type. Their type is whoever accepts me, embraces me, likes me genuinely, and if I feel a vibe with them, then that's where I'm going. That's what I get from that. There's the Queen of Pentacles. Down to earth vibe. You got to be down to earth. They're more into vibes and personality than looks. So that's a good thing. It's actually a good thing. Ken, is that your name? Or K? K. Okay, K, I see yours. And Ashley, I see yours as well. So let me go ahead and add y'all to the list. All right, so Miss Sonya, thank you so much. I appreciate you, sis. And I'm going to go ahead and move on to the next read. So far, let me just read who I have. Alexis, Adriana, Namiko, Elsena, Kay, and Ashley. Okay. All right, Miss Alexis, you're up next, sis. Your timestamp, 23:44. Okay. Interesting. Why did this girl block you? That's weird. People are weird. They really genuinely are weird. Like, how you gonna block me after I thanked you and you were kind back, and then you block? Like, people are weird. Why does this specific person question? What do you want Alexis to know as to why this woman blocked her? 3 of Pentacles. King of Cups. Eight of Cups. This doesn't really make sense. Holy Spirit, what did she block her? High Priestess, Nine of Wands. I feel like you know the answer to this, and I'm getting like not to take this personal. Because it wasn't really about you. I don't know who this King of Cups is. This Eight of Cups, King of Cups. It's like something tied to a man in this. You may or you may not know about this man, but I don't know what this has to do with. Could be like something connected between you and the friend. If you guys have this one same mutual friend, it could be something connected to them, but it's really weird because I don't feel like this is for you to really take personal. Maybe this person was kind of triggered by something or felt a little intimidated in some instance. Like, it's very petty. So this person, I feel like this person wanted to like you, but there's something like with an insecurity being poked at with them. It's weird. I don't know if maybe she likes dude. I don't know. It's weird. Because it seems like it's like she wasn't being fake to you or anything. Like she was genuine. It's like I genuinely want to like be nice and welcome you in. But there's something like an intimidation or an insecurity that was triggered in this person. You know. Because this Nine of Wands is looking straight at this High Priestess. If you're looking at it from this angle, he's looking straight at her. So it's like you hit something, you triggered something, and it's connected to this man. So, not to get too like spiritual and things like that, but she could sense like that you can read people's energies, and it could be something that made her feel a little vulnerable or exposed. But again, I'm getting like an intimidation or an insecurity that was triggered. So I don't feel like she was being fake with you or anything like that. I just feel something was like, okay, I want to like her, but it's like something I'm like triggered, or it's a weird energy. So that's why she blocked you. All right. Very weird. I don't know. Like, girl, like, sometimes you gotta scratch your head with people and don't take shit personal. What does this person currently want from you? Let's see, Holy Spirit, what do you want her to know as far as what does this man in question want from her? What does this man, what does he want from her? The Lovers, the Hermit. He wanted to come out because I seen him at the bottom of the deck when I first shuffled. Two of Wands. I'm going to take these. The King of Cups and the Fool. So you have majority of major arcanas. You got 3 majors out of the 5. So I feel like they're still trying to figure it out. Like they're very much, this person has love. If they're not, because I wanted to say they're in love with you, but I have to be careful with that. If it's not in love, then they definitely care about you. And at the least, they are attracted to you. It's like they do feel a connection. They do feel a pull, a vibe, something significant about you and them. But also at the same time, they can't decide whether or not they want to just be single. They just want to be free. It's like this person may feel a sense of like they're moving in a new direction in life, meaning like wherever they're at in their life within themselves, they're moving into a fresher, like fresh energy, like where the old, whatever they were carrying, whatever they were dealing with within themselves, it's like they're freeing themselves up. They're freeing their space up. They're purging a lot. So this person is in a deep state of trying to figure out what their next path is, where they're headed, where they're going. And it does include you. There is something connected to you or just like love in general as well. So the Two of Wands is like they know that it's time for them to expand. It's time for them to level up or grow up in some way. So this person is handling this matter in a mature way, at least how they're processing it, like how they're processing their thoughts, their emotions, the direction that they're headed in and going, because they are looking towards this connection. Something is illuminating either their feelings towards you or knowing that they are going to have to choose a path. So they could kind of be at a crossroads. The Two of Wands could be a card of being at a crossroads between a decision. Whether you're going to let go of the latter, what was the former, and move towards new, or moving in a new way towards something. So they're in the moment right now. They're processing this. They're processing the direction that they want to go in love. Of course, you're included in that, but as a whole, this is their life, and what is a part of their life, of course, is their love life and the people in it. So I hope that makes sense. Yeah, so the King of Cups, they do have love for you. They have feelings. And this person is handling those feelings in a mature way. So this Two of Wands and the Hermit is like all of this is being processed in a mature manner, a wise space of true reflecting, not just glossing over it or just jumping to conclusions or just jumping into choices or decisions. This person's actually been sitting with themselves. So they might be seeking divine direction or some type of inner feeling or nudge like, okay, this is the right decision, or that confirmation or clarity about their path right now. So as it pertains to you, that's what I'm getting as far as like what they want from you. It doesn't really say what they want. So if I was to say like what they want from you, I don't feel like they're really asking anything of you right now because they are not fully decided upon where they want to take things and how they want to go about it, if that makes sense. So they have love for you, they have feelings, but as far as like what they want from you right now, not really anything, not much. Respectfully, in a respectful manner. Like it's not like a discarded energy, it's more so of just like, I don't really want anything right now from you. It's just, other than of course I'm sure they want you in their life, but they don't really want anything. Like they're not asking of anything from you. Does that make sense? All right. So I hope that answers your question, sis, or gives you further clarity, because it, you know, went into that before it just answered your question. They don't want nothing really, like, and not in a bad sense. They just, you're not asking of anything of you. All right. All right, sis. I hope that was helpful. Let me know if you're watching, if you're on here. So I'm going to go ahead and move on to the next read. All right. So be safe, sis. Enjoy your weekend, and I'll catch up with you soon. Miss Adriana, your timestamp is 3333. Interesting. Interesting numbers. All right. Did this person's ex abuse him? Oh no. All right, let's clear out these energies. Holy Spirit. Did this person in question that Adriana is asking about, did their ex abuse him? What do you want her to know, Holy Spirit? Did this person's ex abuse them in any kind of way, Holy Spirit? Card flew out. Okay. Knight of Wands, Ace of Wands, Eight of Wands, Ten of Swords. Dang. That's a lot of wands. That Ten of Swords. I feel like that Two of Swords is, I mean, Ten of Swords, sorry. Why am I saying Two of Swords? I feel like, yes, to some degree, um, they could have been toxic for each other. Like, this person's not completely innocent with the Knight of Wands in the sense of maybe they were just really toxic. But as far as abuse goes, I'll say mental abuse and verbal abuse. Yes, he was. Ace of Wands, Eight of Wands. It was a lot of maybe using like their sexuality to manipulate, like to seduce. They both could have used sex as a weapon against each other, so that's part of it, the toxicity. But as far as like literal abuse, um let me see. Okay, Alexis, I'm sorry, I got sidetracked. The Ten of Swords, yeah, I'll say like the major abuse that this other person caused towards the person you're asking about was mental and verbal. This person could have even like backstabbed them, did something like, I'm gonna just use this as an example, but let's say like they slept with their friend or something, or a family, like something like that, like, dang, why would you do that to me? Or why would you say that to me? Like, yeah. So to answer your question, yes, on a mental and verbal level, yes. And you already know. You're asking because you know the question, or you know the answer, excuse me. You already know the answer. All right, sis. Straight to the point. It was like, like just straight. But yes. So much love to you, and I thank you so much. Thank you for your donation. I'm gonna go ahead and move on. And I hope you and your person of interest or in question, I hope he's okay and healing, or past it. And I send you love, and I hope you are going to enjoy your weekend. Be safe, and I'll talk to you when I do. All right, Miss Namiko, you're up next. Your timestamp is 37 minutes and 10 seconds. Okay, what's going on between your connection with this person of interest? Clear the previous energies. What's the energy between Miss Namiko and her person in question? What is the energy? Death, Four of Swords, Two of Wands. So you guys could kind of be like on chill mode right now, or chilling out, or like maybe taking a break, or it's like some like form of like just needing to like sit with yourselves and process where things are between the two of you. Because you, with the Death card, your energy in this connection is like you could have like made a big decision or went through a major, what's the right word, like you put something to an end, like you had to dead something. It might have been like a painful thing that you, like, it wasn't easy for you to let something go, or it was painful, or it was something you healed through. So it could have been connected to this person, or they triggered this, but whatever it is, it's like it needed to happen in order for you to release it and to heal something, or at least initiate the healing. So where this person is concerned, it's like they might be in this place where they really don't know what they want right now. Let's see. What's going on? The Hermit, yeah. Soul searching. So you guys could be at a place where you might be at a stalemate, but it's necessary because it's Four Swords. This is a, if I'm not mistaken, like the Four Swords represents like a soldier that just came back from the battle and they're recovering, or before they go into war to battle, they spend a great deal of time in prayer and in meditation to prep themselves for war. So it's like you both could be in this place where you're processing, you're in a state of seeking divine wisdom or guidance about where your next steps are, where you're headed and where you're going. So you might be on your way to putting an end to something with this connection. It could be the way things are going, could be a pattern that you're putting to an end. Like something is like, I can't do this anymore, because you've had to grow through it. You had to heal something to be like, okay, I'm not doing this anymore. This has got to go. So this person is at a place with you in this connection where they're trying to figure out where they want to be, where they want to go with things. So they're not really entirely clear. They may have made up in their mind that they know that a decision needs to be made or what that decision entails, but like moving on that or fully walking in that, they haven't made that decision, or they don't feel like they have enough clarity. Sun. There will be clarity though with the Sun card. I do feel like whatever needs to be revealed, it is going to be for the better for both of you, whether this is a result of coming together or just moving on in some instance. But it's like there's a knowing that something needs to change. Yeah. So this is like right now a lot of self-reflecting, or yeah, like looking at self. Like both of you guys are looking at yourselves in relations to this connection. So inevitably there will be a positive outcome, but before that happens, you guys do have to take that time to really seek, soul search, really like within yourselves, whatever you're being brought to reflect upon within yourselves. And something does need to come to an end, inevitably, like something that is no longer serving. Like death is inevitable, so it's like we got to face it anyway. But yeah, this is what I'm getting. I hope that makes sense. Okay. All right. Thank you, Alexis. I got your submission. So after the last person, I'll come back to you. Okay. Namiko, that was your reading. Much love, sis. Let me know if that resonated, if you're still on here. She said, Lord. Did it resonate? Like, you're welcome. Who is that at my door? Don't let it be Foxy. Enjoy your weekend, sis. Be safe. Elsena, let's move on to you. Okay. Okay, good. Elsena, you are 43 minutes and 10 seconds. You're welcome. It's Foxy. I knew Foxy was going to get at the door and start scratching, but I'm going to ignore her. Don't. Okay. It's Elsena. Hey, sis. Let's see. How are things looking in the month of April for you? Let's see. What does Spirit want you to know? What does Spirit want you to know? Holy Spirit. Divine Source Spirit. Ooh, okay. The Magician in reverse. You may not be utilizing this time to manifest new things into your life where Spirit is encouraging you to do that. Okay. 5 cards. I'm going to take them. King of Pentacles, the Ten of Swords, the Lovers, and the Empress. Okay. I feel this is a good time for you to focus on like where you want your finances to be. And not only that, but manifesting. I heard manifesting yourself, but that's not the right word or term for this. It's more so of like coming into a weightless energy. Like you might be carrying a heavy weight. I don't know if you feel heaviness on your back, like your back aches a lot, or you just feel like this load on your shoulders, like energetically or physically, you might feel it. It's like Spirit does want you to work with like grounding or earth energy, earth elements. So maybe like you need more veggies in your diet or more time outdoors and grounding your feet or getting your feet in the dirt or having some plant life in your house or something. So it's like you need that level of ground and that earthly energy. But I'm also picking up too, like spirit saying, don't be afraid to start manifesting what you wish to see in your love life as well. Like you're possibly not seeing the blessings, like the potential and the possibilities around this energy right now, like the fruitfulness of it, because the magician came out straight out in reverse. So yeah, use this energy to shift yourself, like ask spirit to lift the load off of your back, the weight, or show me what am I carrying, because some of this may not be your energy. Whatever this energy is, I almost feel like it's demands of different energies on you that's kind of keeping you feeling like drained and strained and in a cloudy mindset as well. Like it's not your energy alone. Some of it, yeah, of course, like we can carry our own loads and things like that. But some of this is you taking on other people's energy. And this could be things that are being spoken or said or like people dumping on you. Like you might have multiple people that come to you to like vent and gossip, and it's like all this energy because this is Gemini. Ten of Swords is the Gemini card. So communication or who you're socializing, your social life, networking, the third house, communication, network, social life, that type of thing. Like this could be people dumping on you. So I would encourage you to put a protection of energy around your mind, your head, your ears, or start being discerning of people's energies and being like, nah, I'm good. I don't have time to talk about that right now. Or if you feel like it's starting to get too heavy, you don't have to respond right away. You don't have to listen to it. You don't have to partake in it. Because just being, you don't have to partake in the gossip in a sense where you're getting in with them. Like, yeah, girl, you see what she had on? Yeah, like, it don't have to be that. It could just be sitting there and listening to them talk about people. Like, and you might feel it in your body, like, this isn't right, I don't like it, and then you start taking that energy on. So yeah, be very mindful of that. Give it to God, give it back to the earth. Like whatever this energy is, I transmute it and I give it to you and to release it. That's what I'm getting. Like free your energy up. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing, sis. Definitely get you some, like, if you have like a little cute plant that you feel guided to get, start taking care of it and nurturing it, and think of yourself as that plant as well. Like, plants, they have to be nurtured and watered and being in the proper like sunlight and room temperatures, and think of yourself in that sense as well. Like your environment is everything. And as I'm saying this to you, I need to take listen to this too. Whoever else needs to take it. But I'm getting a lot of plant energy, like the greenery and the plants and the trees. I'm gonna beat this dog's butt. Like, really, like, girl. She just being dramatical. It's never that serious. They only want to do that when I'm doing something, like they be wanting to come in, or if they're in here, they're ready to leave. And I hate when they do that. Like, sit your assets down. Your furry asses. Okay. All right, sis. Yeah, I hope that does like help you and like, set you in a lighter direction. Yes. You're welcome. Foxy. I'm doing something. Okay. So let's go ahead and move on to Miss K, then Ashley, and then I'll come back to Alexis' other read. So Elsena says, enjoy your weekend. Stay safe. If you can this weekend, like, take some time out for yourself. Do something for you. Ground your energy. Yeah. All right, Miss K, what's going on between you and this Sagittarian? Alright. Let's clear our previous energies. Ask for divine wisdom, divine truth, and clarity. What do you want Miss K to know about this connection between them and their Sag? Yes, and if you see a cute plant or flowers, it could be some flowers or like a plant that you feel drawn to, go ahead and cop that if you can. It's okay. Give it a name. Talk to it. Okay, the Strength card flew out of the deck. Let's see. I don't know why I just heard this MF. Like this mother. Okay, I'm going to take this because it's like they wanted to come out together. So I'm going to take the Ten of Swords, the Lovers. You got pretty much all majors except for that Ten of Swords that was like peeking out behind the Lovers. This is like you and this person, there's some type of conflicting energies, whether between the two of you or like connected to the two of you out. Like if it's not together, then it could be individually. There's like opposing energies at play. There's some type of like energy, like I don't know if there is a third energy here, like a love triangle type of vibe going on here, or it's like the toxic aspect of a connection versus the divine aspect of it. You can't really like, I shouldn't use the word force, but it's like this person may not be someone that you can easily encourage or influence to do what you might perceive as healthy or best for them, because with this card, the Leo energy, the Strength card, Leos are fixed signs. So out of the fixed zodiac signs, they are one of them. So they might be very dead set in their ways, and they have a tendency to be a bit of a prideful energy or stubborn energy. So with the Devil here in the middle, there is some type of interference that's not healthy to the connection, whether it's another person or it's something about this connection that is it's not entirely healthy. But the Ten of Swords and the Lovers is like this person has a choice to end something, but maybe they're not doing it. You can't do anything different or anything better or worse to make this person change. It's up to them, if that makes sense. Could be like you really want to either do the best that you can with this person, be the best that you can, or you want the best for them. It's something about this person that's very stubborn, like the Seven of Cups. So you guys might be, I want to see, let me ask, is this interference, third energy, the Fool? This person could be the type to string people along. Like they definitely, if they're not dealing with someone else that you know about, then it's just them keeping their options open. They might kind of keep you in some type of state of confusion from time to time. Like this person needs to be real and honest about what they really want, because there's a level of toxicity that's needing to be addressed and dead smack in the middle of all of this. And it's like Spirit's like, no matter what you do, you can be Beyonce, you could be whoever. It doesn't matter. If this person is not willing to do what's necessary to have a healthy connection with you or anybody, or be a better person, or whatever the case may be, then it's nothing nobody can do. They gotta want it for themselves. Oh wow. Yeah, this person is like oblivious to their own bullshit, or they choose to be oblivious to their own bullshit. It's like this person does not take accountability. So being connected with this person, it's like it's worse than it is good. Does that make sense? Like, because their energy is like frolicking in bullshit. Like I don't know how to explain this, but this person's energy is like a little aloof and a little bit childish, not taking accountability. um mm, Spirit may want you to see something about this person as well. Like, I feel like you see this person's potential. You feel a connection to them. Happy spring. Happy spring equinox. Yeah, like you might see this good energy in this person, a potential in them, but they have to see it in themselves. It's like she's trying to crown him. Like, she's putting her laurel around his neck. Like, laurels are victory, right? That's what they represent. Victory or celebration. It's like you have a high level of consciousness. You want this person to kind of be draped in some of that. Like, let me give you a little bit of this. Let me show you, let me show you the bright side of life. And this person is just like, I don't know what you're talking about. Whatever I'm doing is what I want to do. It's what's up. This is what I like doing. I don't see anything wrong with where I'm at. I like where I'm at. I like what I'm doing. And it's like this foundation, it's not going to stand until this person tears some of that ego down. And the tower is Mars ruling. Mars is Aries energy, which is the first house. First house represents self, identity, the I am. So this person they're foolish, like not in a good foolish, like they're in the lower vibrational aspect of what foolishness is. Okay. Maybe they have to walk into oblivion or deception. Maybe they have to walk into that in order for this ego to kind of crash and burn. So nobody's going to be able to wake this person up but themselves. And I said this in one of my videos where I did, what's the difference between a lover's dynamic and the devil card dynamic? You see how the devil is fueling the masculine's tail? Yeah, I wouldn't have time for it either. So like he's being fueled by his ego, and as long as you're attached to him, it's like it's going to affect your fruits. So with this, I would say, like, let this person walk into their own oblivion and kind of take a step back. Because as long as you're attached to this person, it's going to be nothing but the devil principle, which is confusion and destruction and whatever else comes with that energy. Yeah, this person, they might have to like fall. They might have to fall on their ass a little bit. To them, it may feel like betrayal or nobody's there for me, or you don't have my back, or you left, or you detached, but they might have to feel that. This person has not gotten that wake-up call. Nobody else can do this but them. You don't want to be in the tower with them when it crumbles. You don't. So, yeah. That's where this is. Like, take a step away from this. If it's like things are not flowing, they're not moving, that's okay. That's okay. Like, if it be right now that it's not working, don't force it to work, because this person is not even in the right space to even pour anything healthy into a connection anyway, if that makes sense. So don't waste your time right now on this. All right, that was a lot. Yeah, I have a feeling like he has to go through that. I don't know. I have a feeling that he has to. Like, it has to happen that way. So, in any case, I hope that was helpful, sis. Sending you love. And I hope you enjoy your weekend. Stay safe. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and thank you, Simone. Why, thank you. All right. Miss Ashley, you are up next. Your timestamp is 59 minutes and 13 seconds. And let me see, where's your question? Okay. Would it be good for you to consider moving back to the Bay? The Yay area. Yay area, Bay. All right, let's see. Holy Spirit, thank you. Thank you for divine wisdom, divine truth, and clarity. Clear up previous energies and messages. Thank you. I appreciate you too. Thank you, thank you. Oof. Judgment card came out, but it flew out in reverse. I'm gonna keep it. Because that's like our wake up or our final, like, you know, pay attention, get the hint, sis. Okay. I'm gonna just read this as it is because I don't know if this is like a remaining message that somebody needs to hear. If not, I'm gonna put it back in the deck. But I'm gonna just say it this way. Like, the energy that I get from the judgment is someone's not listening to that call. Okay, it's something that spirit is like calling for your attention. It could be like a constant reminder, constant synchronicity, the same messages being regurgitated in different ways or in different forms or different vessels. Like, it's the same thing coming about. With the Queen of Wands versus the Page, this is a call to some type of level up, okay? A call to either to trust where you're headed and where you're going, to know that you are capable of your happiness, your joy, your happy ending. Someone is like being called to leave the former things or to leave the childish things behind. So if this is like you stepping out on your own, then this is you, like, you're taking that step to level up in a sense, I want to say, or like this is a mature move. Okay, so I do feel that if it's been like, if it's something that's been poking at you constantly, like reminding you or something to tell you like, what about going back here, what about moving, it's something with that, then very likely you're being encouraged to do it. But maybe you're just not taking heed to the messages that spirit is bringing to you, because it's like, I feel like this is the trumpet blown, but someone not really paying attention or just overlooking it. So let's see. Three of Cups. I feel like your joy is like on the other side of something. Like, yeah, you might kind of been sitting on this for a minute. Maybe there's worry about your finances. And as we know, if it's something that we're genuinely being called to do, we can't worry too much about the materials. Yes, it's wise and practical to have your finances in order. But sometimes things just like, you got to take that risk and that gamble. Then you got the Three of Wands. Yeah, I do feel you are being encouraged. And like right beneath the Three of Wands is the Eight of Wands. So I do feel like you're being encouraged to do this and not to allow your fears to keep you from it. I don't know. I feel you're going to be happier. So if this is you moving out from where you currently are living, you're going to be happy. Yeah, like spirit might be calling you, instructing you, and guiding you to take some type of step and be confident and trust yourself. Within, I heard 3 months, but it could be sooner than that. I'll say like three months at the most. You should know by then what you're going to do. Something with 3 months. You should know by then, like, if it's a go or not. But I feel like you are being guided there. May not be time right at this moment or soon or anything like that, but nonetheless, yes. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, it's something connected to you, like stepping out and like being confident that you can do it. And really trusting too, like not worrying so much about too many details. Like, it's okay, like, you know, to be grounded about it, of course. Like, you don't just want to just jump and leap into something. But yeah, sometimes we do have to trust and be like, okay, I'm not going to worry too much about the financial thing or the when's, the way, the how too much. Like, let's see. The other question was, any general messages from your spiritual team? Any general message at your spiritual team? Holy Spirit. Divine team. Let's see. Yeah, they're reiterating the message. Yep. They're going back to it. Yep. Look. So you have the Knight of Wands now instead of the Page. Now you have the Knight. You got the Devil. Two of Swords. Queen of Wands. Excuse me. Nine of Swords. So your spiritual team is encouraging you to face your fears, not to be double-minded nor second-guess yourself, because when you get double-minded, it means that you're questioning what you already know most of the time. Like, you don't trust what you already know, so there's something else that's conflicting with that. So then that's where the double-mindedness comes in, and therefore confusion steps in. So you can't be split. Like, Spirit wants you to be confident in yourself, your capabilities, what you're able to bring, what you're able to manifest, what you're able to create for yourself. But you're not doing it by yourself, though, but you are creating it for yourself. You are stepping into it. You are taking the initiative to it. So yeah, travel. This is another travel card for me. Like, Knights of travel. Nine of Swords. Like, don't be in a place of fear. And I feel like where you are right now is not mentally healthy. Okay, you could be depressed where you are right now, and like, Spirit's giving you a way out. So in divine time, whatever that time is, you will know, but you also have to be, certain on whether or not this is what you want or not. Like, because I feel like Spirit's giving you the pathway out of your situation. I do feel like it is the Bay, that you are being called back there, but let's say it's anywhere else than where you are now. I feel if you're being called out of the place, just trust Spirit is going to guide you to where you need to be. But I don't want to cause confusion with this, because I feel like it is a yes to go back there. That specific place, yes. So I feel like your spiritual team is further like encouraging you and confirming to you. But there's these blocks here with the Devil, the Two of Swords, and the Nine of Swords. That's conflicting with you feeling confident about your path, or taking action, or start creating the momentum around it, start making plans around this. Like, you don't want to hold or halt this up. You know what I mean? It is going to happen when it's supposed to, but you don't want to be, causing the procrastination or causing the delay due to fear or second guessing. Because I feel like already, like, you've already gotten the guidance. Just because you don't have all of the information, things are still like playing out. This isn't a full moon, so the full picture has not been illuminated, but nonetheless, it's enough for you to be like, okay. But then that conflicting thought comes in, it causes you to be double-minded. You have to trust yourself. Okay. All right, sis. That is your reading. Yeah. Okay. Let me go back to Ashley, and then Simone, I see yours as well. Where we at? All right. Sis, I wish you the best of luck. Keep me updated. Let me know how everything goes and unfolds. Okay, Ashley. She asked him about me and something I said, and I had an awkward feeling. Okay. I hope this is the right timestamp, because it's like the numbers. I don't know if it's 109 now, because it's 69 minutes that I've been on here. So I don't know if I would have to convert that to 109. I hope so. I don't know. I might have it wrong. Dang it. Okay. Um, so your question is, would it be good for you? Oh no, that was Ashley. Sorry. Let me go back to where's Alexis? What did what did he say about you to this girl? My intuition makes me think jealousy made her block me, or maybe he shared something. I could be wrong. I don't think he would ever speak negatively about me. We're on great terms. Yeah, I don't think so either. I feel like it was jealousy. I'm going to ask, what did this male friend say to this other person? What did he say to her about Alexis? What has he told her or said? The death card flew out. The death card didn't come out reverse nor upright. It kind of flew out sideways. So it could be like an energy of an unfinished business type of vibe. Like this, I feel like this person she likes him. She likes him. So he could have said something about you two, like some type of like ending, but it didn't happen, or unfinished business between the two of you. It's a feeling of something that may have had a rocky moment, or something that should have maybe happened but didn't. Could be his life. Because if I'm not mistaken, you said he got into a bad accident. So it could be like that. And he's mentioned something about you, like he might have said something in regards to you, kind of holding you in a high regard, but like a level of respect. It wasn't romantic at all. I don't get the sense of it being expressed in a romantic way, or him gushing or blushing. It was like a level of respect for you type of thing. The way he spoke of you was a person that respects, you know what I mean? So that's what I got from that. Like, she likes him. I'm telling you. Three of Swords in reverse. The Tower, that's the trigger. So I feel she might be in her head about who you are to him, or like, is there more, with the Two of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Top of the deck, Page of Swords. Suspicion. And then beneath that is who? Queen of Cups. So yeah, I feel she has feelings, but she's wondering, does he have feelings for you, or what's going on between the two of you? He didn't say anything that implied like sexual attraction or romantic energy. He didn't do any of that. I feel he spoke highly of you. Just respect. She got triggered by that. Period. Jealousy. Like I said in the first read, or the last question you asked, it's like she has no reason to dislike you. So it's not her being fake or disingenuous. It was more of like, you know, it kind of got under my skin. Like, this girl, I don't, you know, she felt some type of way. He said something about you that was very, you know, like, oh, why is he talking about her? Like, it triggered her. That's what I'm getting from this. Yeah. She likes him. So, yeah, just to confirm that it was jealousy. Yes, it was. You're welcome, Ashley. You're welcome, sis. I appreciate it. All right, Miss Alexis. Yes, you're welcome. Alrighty. So, yeah, enjoy your weekend, sis. Have a peace of mind. Y'all enjoy, like, for real, like, we're gonna enjoy our weekend. I'm going to. I want to do something nice for myself this weekend. Like, I need some nature. I do. I can't. I cannot. Another day. I've been saying, I'm gonna go to the park, I'm gonna go to the lake. I've been saying that for like the last week or so. I'm going to. God willing, if it doesn't rain tomorrow, I'm going. All right, Miss Simone. This, I don't know how to timestamp it once it gets into the big numbers. So I'm just going to put it as an old-fashioned 74 minutes, as it says. 55. I know I have to convert the numbers. I'm going to figure out how to do it. All right, Simone. Y'all started getting close, and he got distant. Oh, Lord. Let's see. Let's clear out the energy. Holy Spirit. Thank you for divine wisdom, divine guidance, divine truth. Clear out previous energies. Clarity for Simone and why the person of interest that she's asking about, once they got close, got distant. Why? Why? Two of Swords with the Death card. Ooh, okay, come on now. The Queen of Cups. Two of Wands. I'm sick of seeing this card tonight. So yeah, I feel like this left you kind of in a place of confusion, kind of like, okay, uncertainty. Of course, like you got close, got distant. That's going to cause confusion. The Death card and the Queen of Cups. Your energy, I feel like this person does have feelings for you that they might feel a write-off is intense or too in-depth that it kind of scares them. Or they fear the inevitable falling for you type of thing, or falling too deep to where they don't feel like they'll be able to control it, control themselves, control the narrative. Like this person with this Two of Wands, it put them in a limbo themselves. Like, do I really want it? You know how, yeah. So like self-sabotage energy with the Five of Swords at the bottom of the deck, Nine of Cups. So this person, I feel like they're cool on their own. They like the fact that they, you know, they can be single. They can kind of move how they want to move. But inviting you into their heart, into their space, the Queen of Cups, is like, it could get deep. And I feel like this person, really what they fear is the change that this connection can bring them, or the change that love can bring them, or just being vulnerable, or having to let go of something that doesn't serve them in order to be with you. Like, and I feel like whatever they're fearing, it might be something necessary that they do need to release and let go about themselves, or a path that they've been leading on. So yeah, this person could fear commitment and what that entails and what that requires of them. So, you know how like some people, when they get into relationships and then it gets to that 2-month mark, and then it's like at that point, naturally you're like, okay, so what do we do? Like, where do we go from here? And then it starts to get serious. The person might ghost or start to pull back a little bit or get cold feet. That's what I feel like is going on here. So I'm going to say that this looks like a commitment phobic type of person. But at the same time, like deep down inside, what this person really fears is a change. Some type of change that might be required of them in order to be with you, or to be in a relationship, period, a serious relationship. They know that there's something about their lifestyle or them that they're going to have to let go of. And it doesn't serve them, whatever it is, though, because the Death card to me is like, it's an inevitable end. So it's something that's natural, something that is needed, and they fear it. So with this type of energy, just try not to internalize it or take it personal as if something is wrong with you. More so not pulling on it or chasing or trying to understand why it happened. if this person is at a place where they've removed their energy a bit or backtracked or ghosted, let them be gone. You know, because like sometimes we'll find ourselves trying to like, you know, figure out what's going on and like go even harder, but sometimes we just need to let it like just fall back, because I feel they're going to come back around, and when they do, that's when you address the issue at hand. But you don't chase or press for a why, because they're not going to give it to you at this rate. Like, they're not going to. So pull back, you know, mind your own, pour your own energy into yourself. They're not in the space for you to pour into them anyway. They're not allowing it. So just, you know, allow this person to process or whatever they need to do or feel like whatever, that's their thing, whatever, because they're going to come back around. They are. But when they do come back, that's where something needs to be addressed, because you don't want to be in this state of confusion always with this person. Like, so shoot, some people might say, we like, F him, like, he don't like it, okay, he don't want it, all right, bye. But the thing is, like, with this type of situation, they always come back, especially when your energy is completely withdrawn. They always come back. But do you want them? Do you even want them when they come back, really? So don't even stretch your brain muscles, trying to figure out why it happened and what did I do and should I do that, like, or get mad at yourself. Oh, I'm stupid and why did this, like, don't even do it. Don't. This is a him situation, a him issue, a him situation he needs to process. It has nothing to do with you. Okay? All right. All right. So I think that's everybody, right? Let me make sure. All right. I'm going to shut it down. I think sure. I'm going to shut it down. Okay. Because, yeah. You make sure. No, nobody else. All right. I don't want anybody come on here and be like, oh, I such a bit. Like, no, I didn't. Y'all, if I get off, I'm already gone. Thank you. Yes, kindness and love, peace. I appreciate everybody. Even those of y'all that just, like, you know, come on in and chill with us with, you know, good intent, of course. Because some people be coming and watching people shit with negative intent, monitoring spirits. But for those of you that are here, you know, y'all just chilling and y'all, you know, you're getting something positive from this live, I appreciate you guys. I do. I appreciate the sewing into reads as well. And y'all trusted me enough to be a vessel of guidance for you guys, a divine vessel of guidance. I appreciate y'all for that. And it is my pleasure. It is my honor. I'm going to take my assets off of here. Let me update the list real quick. All right. Let me make sure I got everybody on here. Okay. All right. Well, if y'all update the list, or not update the list, if y'all update the live, you come out of it and go back in, the list is updated. Everybody's timestamps are available. So yeah, that's the reading, y'all. Y'all take care, be blessed, be safe, enjoy y'all weekend. If I don't post anything this weekend, because I don't know if I'm going to take a break here, because I'm taking a break off Instagram, but I'm going to take a break possibly off here on the weekend. I don't know. It just depends. But I'll catch y'all soon when I see y'all. Much love as always. Peace.